Okay, so at Spirit Juice, we celebrate birthdays. It's very serious. Everybody gets a birthday celebration. We have treats, we have snacks, and sometimes we have pretty aggressive decorations. Just normal birthday things. This is pretty casual. Happy birthday to you. That's a little peek into life here at the studio. We work hard, but also we take breaks and celebrate birthdays. Almost twice a month that we get to stop and have birthday cake and things like that, which honestly is, I think that's like a pretty regular, good rhythm for us to be in. Now, everybody loves getting money.
$998, $999, $1,000.
Yes! Now this is what I imagined. Have you ever seen this much cash in your entire life?
I just handed it to you.
Nickels. I want nickels. 1 billion nickels.
No, Andy.
But also, I think kind of like a universal experience is that it can be very difficult to ask for money, even if it's for a really, really good cause. That's where Petrus Development comes in. They're proven, they're tried and tested. They've worked with over 150 ministries and have raised over $500 million. They had a big conference down in Florida last month. We went and captured a bunch of the conference. And their tagline is helping Catholic ministries raise more money, which is very direct and straightforward, and I love that. And this conference brought together people from a lot of different ministries. Now, raising more money and how to do that successfully or how to get better at that, it feels like something like you're born with it or you're not. No, there are really specific things that can help make this process easier, make it more smooth, make it less intimidating. And Petrus Development is really good at coaching people through all of that. Maybe it seems like funding is either going to happen or it won't, but groups like Petrus Development can really help make it easier to ask for money and to get the funding that your ministry needs to do what it's meant to do. In your church, you've probably seen things for marriage preparation classes. And all couples, when they get engaged, that's what they do. Before they get married at the church, before the wedding day, they go through the marriage prep program. And they get married and it's beautiful. And then what do? What course do they take then? Even something as simple as a job, right? Is that you get hired, you show up on your first day, and then what? You don't get to ask any more questions? No, of course not. Any good job is going to provide you a lot of onboarding and training.
Jim is in charge of Stanley only in sales-related matters, hence the green line, green for money, sales, get it? There is this yellow zigzag that does give Ryan the authority to discipline Stanley.
Great.
However, in so doing, it zigs past your name, hence zagging you and making you appear weak.
If at a job, how much more important is that in marriage? The reality is that couples are looking for ongoing formation. They're looking to grow together in holiness. And Grow Together in Holiness is the name of a series put together by the St. John Paul II Foundation. We do a lot of pieces focused on stories of real humans and their real experiences, and that those stories have so much human beauty and color and personality. And we do a lot of series where it's expert content, often filmed in our studio or in a very controlled environment where people are delivering straight to camera. So for this, we have the visual contrast of both of those elements in the same video series. Couples who are taking this program get to see other couples in a very human environment in their everyday lives, hearing their stories, and they get the expert witnesses who can deliver content from a completely different perspective. So if you're watching this and thinking back to your marriage preparation course, which was maybe last year or maybe a long time ago, and you're thinking, oh, I'd like to do something like that again, and I'm married now, definitely check out the videos from the St. John Paul II Foundation. I don't know if you've heard about Lourdes in France. It's a pretty special place. In case you don't know, it was the site of a Marian apparition a long time ago. If you've ever heard about Saint Bernadette, our Blessed Mother appeared to her and water sprang up from the ground. And the water at Lourdes in particular, since that time, has continued flowing and has been a great source of healing. There are many pilgrims who go to Lourdes every year. And every year there's one time in particular where a special group of pilgrims go. It's military from all over the world. And And they're all part of a central program, and they all go to seek healing both physically and spiritually in all different ways with their family members sometimes. They go at the same time to seek Our Lady of Lourdes, her intercession for peace. We were able to go with the Knights of Columbus, who are a big supporter of this program, and the Warriors to Lourdes program in particular. And for us to be able to go and send a small crew to capture some of that and seeing the Lord work in the lives of so many people, it was a great gift and honor for us. This year's theme was Give Us Peace. And I think this is a perfect time to remind all of us to pray for Our Lady's intercession with that intention. Lord, give us peace. There are a ton of really talented people who work here, who know stuff about cameras and film and everything that I do not. And I get the chance to ask them questions here and there, and now you get the chance to have similar conversations. We've been doing a 1-minute film school. Now, it's just quick snippets, just 60-second reels or less that cover one tiny thing at a time, something about filmmaking. It could be, should you buy that expensive lens or not? Or it should be, what is an ND? I didn't even say it right, that's so embarrassing. This is why people need the videos. This is why I need the videos. What is an ND filter? These reels are great if you're just getting into film, or maybe you're interested in some really unique niche things like lens whacking. Now, you should follow us on social media, then you'll just see these all the time. And also, if you want to see these reels in particular, go to 1minutefilmschool.com and you can sign up for notifications. Check out these reels and give us some feedback, ask questions, tell us what you want to see on the next reel. Ooh, that was very loud, I'm screaming. Right. Okay. No, I shouldn't say not really, because it sounds like a disaster. Get out of here. Terry members come together. Don't touch your face, Vicki. Yeah. Wait, love that. Love everything I do is just obnoxious.